Cheerio, vinyl community. It's Cat. I don't know why I'm talking like that. It's because the records I have to show are not British. Which is kind of hilarious. Anyway, I have a couple of this kind of mishmashy. But here goes nothing. First thing I got here, these were all, yeah, thrift store finds. So the first thing I got here is the Best of Freddy Fender. And this has got Teardrops Are Falling on it, and Wasted Days and Wasted Nights. I love that song. Next thing I have here is Patsy Cline. And the fun thing about this record, well, this one and the next one I'm going to show, I got at the street fair that we went to this weekend, so they weren't thrift stores, so I didn't want to lie to you guys. But the funny thing about this record, I bought this record at a thrift store. I didn't check it. Well, I checked the condition, but I didn't check the label. And I got it home, and I pulled it out. I was so happy. Oh, I got Patsy Cline. Yay, yay, yay. I looked at the label. It was a Christmas record. And I was so mad. So mad. So I do have the sleeve twice now. But this sleeve is actually in better condition than the other one. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll make a chip bowl out of that other one. Because I cannot stand Christmas records. I know. Don't hate me. But it's true. So anyway, this one's Patsy Cline, and it is the true record. I'm really, really, really happy to have this. It's on Decca. Great, perfect, wonderful, amazing condition. It's got all of the good soft stuff on it. I Fall to Pieces, Crazy, Fooling Around, all her well-known stuff. I love Patsy Cline, and I am so happy to have this. Next is soundtrack to End of the War for 9.5 weeks. If you've never watched this movie, it is an amazing movie. It has Mickey Rourke in it when he was good looking, and it has Kim Basinger in it. And it's an erotica movie, but it's an amazing movie. And I remember watching this when I was a teenager and going, oh my god, oh my god. Anyway, the reason why we watched this when we were teenagers, because we were really into Duran Duran, and the lead song on here, it's called I Do What I Do, and I actually have the single, and it's by John Taylor. The bass is for Duran Duran. So, that song is on here. And what I was disappointed to find out is that song Slave to Love, that's by Krista Berg. I think it's Krista Berg. Anyway. Oh, it's by Roxy Music. That's right. My boyfriend just corrected me. Roxy Music is not on here. And I'm not happy about that because I love that song. Anyway. So, back to this. 9.5 weeks. You can see Kim Basinger. Please watch this movie. If you have not seen it, please listen to the music. The soundtrack is amazing. The next thing I have, I picked up at St. Francis, which is a thrift store in this area. It's kind of like a Salvation Army type thing. What really caught my eye was the title here. If you can see that. It kind of looks like it's in a foreign language, but it's really not. It says Minska Surnik, which is this guy right here. He's the narrator on here. Stories of Shalom Aleichem, which is this guy. And what this record is Shalom Aleichem, who is Ukrainian. Let's see if I can get that closer. There you go. wrote stories. And not only did he write stories, he also was a fan of Edgar Allan Poe. And y'all know, I've told you before, I love Edgar Allan Poe. So when I saw Edgar Allan Poe on the back here, I was like, oh my God, what is this? So then I started reading. And this Shalom Aleichem was born in 1859. And he has a whole bunch of Edgar Allan Poe kind of stories on here, as well as Edgar Allan Poe stories. And this Mishnaka Solnik, who is also, I do believe, he's from New York, but he's Yiddish. So, he actually narrates the stories. And so, I had to have it, because y'all know I'm an avid reader. Anything with stories, anything with Edgar Allan Poe, excuse my loud neighbors, I have to have. So that's what that is. So, and then the next thing I got was kind of a fun type record. I remember when I was a kid, I used to watch Carol Burnett show all the time with my grandparents and my mom. I love Carol Burnett. I think she is hilarious. Oh my God. So when I saw this, I was like, she made records? What? Carol Burnett and Julie Andrews at Carnegie Hall. Are you kidding me? I really honestly don't know if they're singing or if they're talking, if it's skits or what, because I really haven't listened to it. Not really. I really have not listened to this. But I thought it was really cool and kind of fun. And I anticipate listening to it. So, that's that. I'm sure there's kind of probably both. Julie Andrews a singer, Carol Burnett an actress. I don't know, I toss up, it's probably kind of both. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you have, thank you so much. And I guess I would see you next time.